Namaskar and good evening. I, Anandi Lala, would love to welcome you all to Ayush Shakti's powerful Facebook live sessions. So, like promised, we are back on talking about the most discussed topic, infertility. Now, most of our viewers who viewed our previous live session on one of the causes, that was tube block of infertility, suggested us that we should come up with more causes due to which infertility, such a problematic situation occurs. So today you will discover the proven effective ancient solutions for infertility, one of the causes being premature menopause. So let me introduce you to Dr. Smita Naram, co-founder of Ayush Shakti Ayurved, chain of Ayurvedic medicines and Ayurveda therapy clinics across the globe. Now, she is also an author and a trainer. She has treated more than 1.5 million people along with her expert team of Ayush Shakti doctors over past 32 years with her detoxification treatment. Namaskar and welcome, Dr. Smita. Please share your powerful insights with our lovely viewers today.
Namaskar, namaskar. Today's topic is something that is not so common, but at the same time, it is getting more and more and more popular, and people are having difficulty to conceive. The percentage of couple who get difficulty conceive is becoming more than almost 15 to 20%, which was much lower many years ago. And Ayush Shakti is specialized. We have in fact treated and helped successfully more than 30,000 couples to conceive. So today what I am going to talk to you will be coming from that experience. And today's topic is connected with the hormonal imbalance and the blockages in ovulation. So there are many reasons related with infertility in female, especially tube blockage, hormonal imbalance, early menopause, PCOS, sometimes fibroid, and sometimes they conceive, but there is always immediate miscarriage or frequent miscarriage. We call it habitual miscarriages. All of them, we have a very successful result. In fact, we had one of the doctor from Netherlands who in 1994, Dr. Manhev, he actually came to India to study with us. And what he did was he took a 2,200 files from our clinic and he created a statistical survey to find what percentage people get the result. It included all kinds of infertility, male, female, tube block, and premature menopause, and every kind of infertility. And he actually published a data which demonstrated statistically that Ayush Shakti has 48% success rate in comparison to, at that time, the modern medicine had 18% success rate. So that's the possibility with Ayurveda. It has a great success rate. Even if you are not related to infertility, for example, but if you listen to today's session, you will know that nothing is impossible on this planet, because we are going to share a real story of someone who were declared as not possible by the modern science, and she conceived naturally using Ayurveda. And this couple was from Italy. We have a great doctor, Dr. Giovanni Principali, with us who will share that. So before that, I would like to show you what is the female reproductive system. And I think there is some problem with the sharing of slides today. Is it so? Anandi, can you, Asmita, can you check it out? No slides are coming actually since the beginning. Yeah. So this is actually, you can see a female reproductive system, ovaries, so we have uterus, and then there is a tube and the ovaries, and ovaries actually have certain reserve of follicles, and they mature every cycle one time, and then it ruptures and travels into the tubes, where if there is a conception happening, if there is a sperm present, which means if you had an intercourse during the fertile period and there is a good quality of semen, and sperm swims up to the tube. Most of them can't, it is very difficult, many of them actually die, but it swims up to the tube and then penetrates into the ovum and creates a fertilization. Now today what we are going to talk is about this follicle. There are many people whose follicle rupture stops early, premature, and in some cases naturally the follicle quality reduces because of the age. So we have treated all that kind of cases, and there is a good success ratio. When it stops in the early stage. Normally it is because of the blockage. So there are very complex types of hormones which are working for maturing of the follicle and making it rupture. But if there is a block because of the toxins, this follicle hormone stop working, and it creates a situation like early menopause. So in this scenario, according to Ayurveda, we call it Artha Vaha Strotas. So this female reproductive system is known as Artha Vaha Strotas. And the follicles are like arthas, the cells. So according to Ayurveda, early menopause is always because of the blockage from the toxins or inflammations that is not allowing the hormone to secrete. So there is a reserve in the ovaries, but it's not maturing, and suddenly the menstruation stops. And the doctor says you have early menopause. Or because of the age, vata increases and the ovaries start drying little by little, and the follicles don't grow, or they grow, but they are not of a good quality. Both the scenarios are different, but both of them we treat it very successfully. So first one, of course, early menopause, you have to remove the blockage through detox and then nourish the system. But in the second one, you still have to do the detox, but you have to reduce vata, the vata in the pelvic region. We call it apana vata. That is not functioning very well, and it is overactive. So it dries everything. So reduce that, and through a lot of oiling treatment, you can actually again nourish the ovaries. So whatever follicles are there, they start maturing in a good quality. So that's what we have here today. And Ayushakti's approach is, of course, detoxify reproductive system, nourish and repair the ovaries, and ensuring healthy conception and healthy development of the baby. So this three combined together helps to conceive naturally in a good amount of good percentage of people.
Absolutely. That was amazing. Thank you so much, Dr. Smita, for such powerful insights about a very serious and a very emotionally drastically this problem is very emotional and it's very drastical for a woman if you go to see. So friends, today you can not only ask us questions about menopause but also questions related to any chronic illnesses that you may be going through in our comment section below, and our expert doctors will definitely share their views. So today we have a very special guest with us, Dr. Jivani Brinchwali. Now he is an expert Ayurveda and Siddhaveda specialist. And let me tell you, he's also known as the most favorite and loved student of world-renowned master healer, Dr. Pankaj Naram, and by Dr. Smita Naram too. So namaskar and welcome, Dr. Jivani. But before we let Dr. Giovanni share his insights, we have a very special, you can say a testimonial or a very special message of a patient of Dr. Giovanni who he had treated. So I just want to read out the letter by the patient that was shared with us. So the couple says that my name is Francesca, and I am 42 years old and I live in Brescia with my beautiful family. I am a manager in a bank. I love my job, but what I love most is spending time with my children and my husband. In 2007, my beautiful Mattia was born, a child so good that we immediately wanted a little brother for him. Unfortunately, I could not get pregnant, so after 2 years of trying, I was visited by best gynecologist in Brescia at 32. I was in menopause. Andrea and I were shocked. We were lucky to have Mattia, but we really wanted to give him a little brother. All the doctors said it was impossible, and we no longer hoped for it. In September 2010, I met Dr. Giovanni. When he visited me, he said, "Don't worry, I'll help you." I started taking Ayurvedic remedies, and after 3 months, I was pregnant. I could not believe. Dr. Giovanni was delighted to become an uncle. On 27th October 2011, my wonderful Valia was born, a girl with a strong personality and a volcano of energy. I will always thank Dr. Giovanni for his great help and for loving us so much. I hope that our history can give confidence to many families. A big hug to all of you. And that was such a sweet and heartwarming letter by the patient, Dr. Giovanni. And I'm sure that you must have helped not only her, but a lot more patients suffering through this. And you must have enlightened so many of their families' life, like you enlighten our live session. So namaskar, and please share your insightful experiences with our viewers today.
Namaskar, namaste. Thank you for inviting. And I'm very happy to share this wonderful story. This is very touching, inspiring for me. And we have a new, as you say, I am uncle of a newborn girl. The name is Viola. So the mother name is Francesca. And so she got a baby. She got a baby at the age of 30. But then at the age of 32, she was trying to have another baby, another brother or sister for his first son. And but she was not able to stay pregnant. And so she went to his gynecologist, and the gynecologist has done all the report, all the blood tests, has done all the sonography, and he found that all the hormones was showing that she was in early menopause at the young age of 32 only. She was only 32 of age, and she was already in menopause. But then her desire to conceive, her desire to have another baby was so strong that she went for consultation to another gynecologist. And also the second gynecologist, after seeing all the report and asked her and told her, "We are very sorry, but you are having early menopause and you will not be able to conceive." And she was very depressed, frustrated, but still her desire in herself, she was feeling that she must be a hope, there must be a possibility so that I can reverse this condition. So she went to ask the consultation to a professor in university in where she lives, in Brescia University. And this professor asked her to repeat all the tests, blood tests, sonography, hysterosalpingography, all the tests that is possible. And then at the time of consultation, so when the professor called her for the visit, he clearly said, "Please stop spending money. Please stop wasting time, because you are a declared clear case of menopause and nobody can help you to have a child. And she was crying and say, can I have child using IV, like artificial insemination? And the doctor very clearly told her, no, it is impossible, because actually your ovaries are not producing any eggs. So it is impossible for you that you are getting pregnant. So actually 3 specialists, 3 big doctors, 3 gynecologists told her the same sentence, that you will not be able to have any child in future because you are having early menopause at the age of 32. But again, as Dr. Naram usually was saying, no doesn't mean no. So she tried different way, and we got in touch in 2000 and 2010, and she took all the remedies that was prescribed, Ayush Shakti remedies. I can mention some: Stri Sati, Stri Sanjivani. She was taking Nari Shakti Churna, and because of her emotional and mental state, I have added also Metaboost, that is Surdai, and Sumeda and Bliss. This is for to supporting her in this time. Anyway, with great surprise, after 3 months, this girl that was declared in early menopause became pregnant. And so, and the pregnancy, we was very happy, so very happy. And also she said that the pregnancy was very, very easy. And this wonderful girl, now Viola, the name is Viola, that now I'm attending as Baptist.
Maybe Asmita can show some pictures.
She's getting married now.
Yes, Dr. Giovanni, we would like to show some pictures of them, and you can share your memories.
Yeah. Now I'm in the family, and uncle. Yes, he's wonderful, full of energy. She brings a lot of joy in the family.
That's amazing. Thank you so much. The family also looks so happy, and definitely the kids are really lovely. Thank you so much for sharing your experience, Dr. Giovanni.
Yes. So this is the what is the underline? How you say? So we are able to rejuvenate the body. We are able to rejuvenate the ovaries, so that the ovaries can start to produce again the hormones, so that pregnancy become possible.
Yes, that's wonderful. Thank you, Dr. Giovanni.
Absolutely, yes. Thank you so much for sharing such beautiful pictures with us, and also such an inspiring story of your client. So now we would like to know from Dr. Smita the special diet recommendations or lifestyle that you want to suggest our viewers today.
Yes, Anandi. But before that, I want to say to everybody, what Dr. Giovanni, who is a medical doctor from Italy, has shared with you is something very inspiring. And trust me, my dear friends, this is definitely possible if we do the right focus, we do the right way of working through the diet, lifestyle, herbal formulas, everything combined together. And in this case, I definitely believe that you need to consult an expert Ayush Shakti doctor. Even Dr. Giovanni is there. If you would like to consult him, he's available. We'll share his numbers as well. And or any doctors from our team. So basically, first of all, you have to avoid everything that is inflammation creating and blockage creating. Wheat, cheese, milk products, aerated drinks, pickle, white flour things, canned food are not good at all because they create red meat. These are heavy stuff. Avoid them because they create inflammation and blockage. So that's one. And have lots of cooked vegetable like zucchini, pumpkin, green vegetables, and whole grain things, millet, because we are avoiding wheat. So you can have brown rice or oat, maize, millet. A little bit of rice is also fine, white rice. Tofu is great. All of these things will help you remove the inflammation and help to improve the functioning of reproductive system wherever the ovaries got blocked. That blockage, if removed, it will slowly again start working. Besides that, it's very important to follow certain lifestyle changes, like regularly walking at least minimum or some kind of exercising. Along with that, certain pranayam, the breathing exercises help a lot, especially Anulom Vilom. I always tell everybody to do Anulom Vilom, simple alternate nostril pranayam, 10 to 15 minutes every day, because that helps with the pituitary gland, and the hormone secretion is balanced because of that. Yoga mudra is another type of posture that you should do. Plie squat, at least start with the 16 of them, and then you can go even up to 48. It helps a lot with the pelvic inflammatory process. Along with that, you can do this simple home remedy, which helps with hormone balancing. It also helps with inflammation removing. This is actually a typical Siddha Veda formula that our original teacher, who lived up to 124 years, he actually taught us. And my late husband, Dr. Pankaj Naram, used it really sparingly. I used it also last 32 years. I give it to every patient who come to us, and you all can use it very safely. It has fennel seed powder 250 grams, cumin seed powder 100 grams, coriander seed powder 50 grams, ajwain carom seed powder 50 gram, and asafoetida. You can mix everything together, and you can make 60 packets from this powder mixture, and take 4 packets a day. So take one in the morning with half a glass of water, mix it and drink it. Then one in the lunchtime, then around 5 o'clock in the evening, and then 8 in the night. This way, this will last for 15 days. So keep repeating it again and again for months and months. Trust me, your hormones will become quite balanced slowly. Even in the menopause symptoms, this helps.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Dr. Smita, for sharing such amazing advices and the kitchen secrets that everybody actually waits for on our live session. So friends, don't worry if you have missed out on any of the advices given by Dr. Smita and Dr. Jivani. You can find our live session on Facebook and on YouTube, wherein you can go through our home remedies given by Dr. Smita and try, and do let us know if it worked out for you, like it did for one of our viewers who took a home remedy of that Dr. Smita had suggested in our last infertility live session, and she said that she had very remarkable results. But it is always advisable to visit and consult our Ayush Shakti doctors, or you can also consult Dr. Jivani if your condition is very chronic or severe, to experience deeper and better healing. You can also book an appointment with us and with Dr. Jivani, and I will share the details of all the numbers at the end of our live session. So moving on, Dr. Jivani, would you like to share herbs, the powerful herbal formulas with our viewers today?
Yes, yes. So we have used Nari Shakti. Nari Shakti, that is a churna, is a powder. And so you can take 2 teaspoons in 1 glass of water, and then take 2 times a day. It is very good for removing any kind of inflammation in the uterus. And the inflammation in the uterus can work like an obstacle for the flowing of the sperm, towards the eggs. And then we have Stri Sati and Stri Sanjivani, very powerful formula to nourish the ovary. Healthy egg, so that we can conceive a healthy, wonderful child.
Absolutely. That was very rightly put, Dr. Giovanni. Thank you so much for sharing such amazing herbal recommendations from Ayush Shakti. Like I mentioned, I will share the details at the end of our live session, and you can definitely buy those herbs. So before moving on to so many questions that were asked by our viewers on our Instagram and Facebook, any last health tips that Dr. Giovanni and Dr. Smita would you like to share with the people watching our live session today?
Yeah, Dr. Giovanni, you go ahead first, please.
Very good, because Francesca has followed all the steps, all the steps in order to get ready to become pregnant. And very good that Dr. Smith has underlined the importance of the diet, because the diet can be an instrument to the health, or creates a lot of blocks, can create a lot of obstacles in our health. So in order also to have a pregnancy.
I just want to say one thing to everybody, whether it is for achieving a goal of your health in your life, or to achieving a goal of having a baby, or achieving any goal in your life, professionally as well, or anything, it is important to remember that constant effort on a daily basis, consistently, without getting demotivated, is the key to success. So, Dr. Giovanni, I'm sure, motivated this couple very much, and so they did it continuously. But we have to be self-motivated. When you are trying to achieve a health goal in a chronic situation, impossible situation like this one, you have to use all the instrument all together without feeling tired, without feeling difficulty, and do it consistently for months and months, so that you get a definite result. That's what I want to say to everybody. Achieving a health is absolutely possible.
Exactly. Amazing. Thank you so much, Dr. Giovanni and Dr. Smita. I'm sure if we follow these health tips, we will definitely lead a life with a vibrant health. It's our guarantee at Ayush Shakti. So, Dr. Smita, we have Mr. Kishore Mirchandani who's saying namaste to you and Dr. Giovanni.
Namaste, Kishorji. Namaste, namaste. I'm so happy you are here.
Thank you so much for watching our live and promoting our live. It really means a lot to us. So, Dr. Smita and Dr. Giovanni, we have a lot of questions coming in, not only from Facebook, but also on Instagram. So, I have shortlisted the most common questions asked. So, the very common questions asked were, what are the most common reasons for infertility? Dr. Giovanni, would you like to answer?
Yeah, in this case, I have just finished a clinic today, and there was another lady now that came. She's now 70, but she's also in her story. She said that now she became she had also an early case of menopause at the age of 38, and also Francesca, she had a history in her family. A auntie also had early menopause. So, but what we have to do, we have to, Vata is one of the most important cause of early menopause, because it creates dryness in the body, can create dryness in the ovaries, dryness in the glands. So there is no proper production of hormones, and there is a aging in the body. So keeping Vata, whatever you say instruments we have to reduce our Vata, to keep the body young, lubricated, it is a good, very important for us. And then the diet, that creates blocks, block in the tubes. So these are the main reasons.
All right, thank you so much for enlightening her. So, Dr. Smita, we have Miss Vidhi Kohli who wants to know that can smoking make ovarian cysts worse?
Smoking can definitely impact the fertility. Alcohol taking, smoking, all of these things can definitely have impact on fertility. Yes.
Definitely. And if you want to know more details, you can consult our doctors at Ayush Shakti and they will definitely guide you through the process.
And of
So we
course,
have
Ayurveda can help stop smoking. I just did a video on addiction along with my son Krishna, and I've shown a Marma point that anybody can watch that video. It is on the Ayush Shakti page.
definitely. We will also share the link in our comments so that everybody can go and watch that video as well. So one last question, Dr. Jivani, is does detoxing help with conceiving?
Yes, sure. Because again, one of the obstacles are toxin. So if you remove the toxin, so everything becomes easier. So there are toxins are creating blocks in the production of hormones, blocks in the tubes, blocks in the digestive system, so that you don't get proper nourishment, blocks in the circulation. So also the oxygen and is low. So there are toxins are definitively has to be removed. And detox is a very powerful way to do that.
Absolutely, Dr. Jivani. Thank you so much for inviting. Her name is Meher Singh, by the way. Thank you so much for sharing your powerful views. So, Dr. Jivani and Dr. Smita, thank you so much for joining us on our live session about infertility. It was such a knowledgeable and was a very engaging session with our viewers. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for all of you and all the guests that are watching. Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
Bye.
Definitely.
Bye. Thank you. Bye.
So, our friends and our most loved viewers, you can now consult with our doctors through phone and video consultation or also visit our centers. But you can also contact Dr. Jivani, who is an expert in Siddha Veda. The details I have shared on the screen. The phone number is +39 3228 228 8688380. His email ID is drjivani@drnaram.com. You can also take a screenshot of this and you can contact Dr. Jivani and book an appointment with us. He is one of the most renowned experts in Siddha Veda. You can also book an appointment with our Ayush Shakti doctors for clinic visits, for phone and video consultation through our Indian number toll-free 1-800-266-3001. You can also contact us on our global number +1-800-2800-906. You can also WhatsApp us on +91 7777001561. You can also email us your queries or your suggestions on what our next live sessions should be about on info@ayushakti.com. You can purchase your herbal remedies which were mentioned in our live session on www.ayushakti.com. Do not forget to follow us on Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, and of course, Facebook. You can, as I said, you can take a screenshot of the numbers and contact our Ayush Shakti doctors or Dr. Jivani for your health conditions. Thank you so much for joining us today. Stay home, stay safe, and I hope to meet all of you soon with our expert team of doctors over our next live session. Namaskar.